Oh my goodness, it's just amazing every time I think about it. I don't know how we lived through that. We did the ball in the middle of all that stuff and everything. It was just amazing. But Tom came in and he told me afterwards, he said, I don't know what it was, what made, I'm like, I can't believe he even wanted to join. But I would have been like, this is a chamber? But he did. And he had a vision. He wanted to be a leader in this community and with the chamber and was ready to do whatever it took. And it's people like him and Marvin and John and Barry and I can't name you all. There's so many of you in here who have worked with me to make it what it is. It's not been me. It's, I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in and gave up a lot of my life, but I did it because I love this community and felt, and the reason I love it is because I left my hometown of Victoria. I was almost 50 years old, and my husband was relocated. Never thought it would happen, but he was relocated to downtown Houston, and it was really hard leaving a place that I was fifth generation. Like many of you are that many generations here in Rosenberg, well, that's how I was, and I came here, but you know what? It's like I've lived here my whole life. I can't even begin to tell you how much I love this place, and how much I love all of you, and how much this means to me, and you can tell that I don't have anything prepared because now I'm rambling, but anyway, I could go on and name all of you and how you've impacted me and how you've impacted the chamber, because all of you have. Everybody in here has done something that has set the chamber apart and made me look good when, it was you guys doing it. I go and I ask, well, this is what we're doing. And now I try not to just ask for money. I try to give you some good stuff back. It's got to go both ways. You scratch mine, I scratch yours. It's good. We'll take care of it all. So anyway, I've always tried to do that. But you've always been there, and even in a recession, you're coming through, and it's for your community. We're not a social service organization. We're not asking for help for any warm fuzzy thing. We're all about building this community and getting the central area of Fort Bend on the map. The cities here are phenomenal. Rosenberg, Richmond, Fulshire are just the most amazing cities. I love them. They're much like my hometown. Probably one of the reasons I feel so comfortable here. But that's what we're all about, and we're about the businesses. All of you out there, you business professionals, whether you own a business or whether you're working at a company or you're managing a company, whatever, we want you to thrive, and that's what the chamber is all about, and that's what has made me enjoy it so much. My dad was in business for himself, so I kind of grew up understanding and knowing about that, and so I just I don't know. I just cannot tell you enough how much it means to me that you're here. A lot of people ask me what I'm going to do. I'm going to kick some cancer butt, and when it's gone, thank you. And I know it's going to be gone. When it's gone, maybe the end of the summer or early fall or winter. And then I'm excited about when I have hair again, rather than these strange little things, little creatures you see sitting on my head. But yes, we've joined the chamber. Yes, we'll be back. I love all the nonprofits out there. My husband and I do love to go to galas and events and whatever. I will be out there with you. If there's anything I can do to help anyone, I've got one of my grandbabies right here. That's Ashlyn. I'm going to be a Mimi that's going to be, I'm so excited to be a full-time Mimi now. And I know she's looking forward to it. She always tells me she's my mini Mimi. And I have other grandbabies. This couple sitting right here has a beautiful little 3-year-old boy that I don't know why they didn't bring him. His name is Parker, imagine that. And he was on the cover of a magazine this last month, riding his little bicycle without training wheels. He's been doing that since he was 2.5. We have awesome children in our family, what can I say? Probably a future chamber president right there. Maybe in about 20 years or so. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get healthy. I'm going to have a lot of good time with my family. My mom's sitting here in the middle, Louise Prince, the little short brunette, looks a lot like me. I'm going to spend a lot of time with my family, and I'm going to be a productive, very involved community member because I love the community, and I'll be there for you guys always. And oh, my staff. Yes, thank you all for saying great things about the staff. I can't say it enough. They're like the cream of the crop, the best of the best, and don't get any ideas. Ain't nobody going to hire them out from under the chamber. Angie over here, Angie Sanders, is our development director today. Tomorrow, she's the interim president. Jeremy with the camera over there. You all know Jeremy. Jeremy is phenomenal. He is a can-do person. He's our marketing director. I know you love the newsletter, you know, you love everything that Jeremy does, but he's the man for that. Oh, and if you need to buy some advertising, he'll help you. Alicia, stand up. Alicia Davis. She's our membership director. And if you know somebody, if you're not, all of you, I'm sure, are all members, but if you're not, or if you know somebody who's not, she'll help you out. She's fantastic. She can do just about anything. We've decided already that we're cut from the same cloth, and I'm so sorry, Alicia. I know how your life is going to be. Where's Brian? Oh, he's hiding. Brian Lee is the most amazing. I can't even, you know, when I say that he does the website, that is like just one tiny little thing of what he does, and it doesn't do him justice. But I teased him the other day. I said when I hired him, he was at Best Buy, and he was a, what do they call it? Geek Squad, that's right. So he was a Best Buy geek, but now he is chamber cool. Things like this, and he takes care of our website. He puts videos on YouTube, and he is phenomenal. He does all of our AV, etc. A lot of things that I used to have to hire out and waste your money. Now he does it, which is awesome. And Yasmin Alaman, Yasmin, now you have to stand up. Yasmin is our office manager, and she is totally the go-to person. She also is our liaison for our Hispanic Business Division and has done a phenomenal job with that group, as Alicia's done also with the Young Professionals Division. But Yasmin, while Angie is our interim president, Yasmin's going to be the interim event coordinator. So we're kind of shifting chairs around for a while, so I know she's going to do a fantastic job. Anyway, thank you all. I appreciate you being here. Thanks to all of you for, so many of you worked in leadership, Lois and Billy and Frank and Anthony and Cliff with our Governmental Affairs Department, and I saw Justin Ring here earlier. Oh, there he is, way back in the back, with our Infrastructure Department. They have put us on the map, I tell you. It takes that kind of commitment and volunteer involvement to make a difference. You guys are what make this chamber great. I just got to come along for the ride, and it's been a great ride, and I love all of you.
Well, Gail, let me say that if there's anybody out there that can kick some cancer, you know what, it's Mrs. Hammond. Okay? So you're going to do it, and you're going to get very involved. You're not going anywhere. We have a couple of little things we want to give you. One, a little gift from us to you for everything you've done. Again, there is nothing that we can give you that could truly indicate what you've done for the chamber. So this is a little gift for you. Thank you. You can open it later if you want. And I would like to ask the chamber staff to come up here and take over for a minute.